Hello, wellness family. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tandeka, and this is your safe space to talk about everything. So, today I just want to tell you guys about me being a new mom and how it has been going and all of that. So, guys, I'm in my final year of studies, and I didn't only come with a qualification, but I came with a newborn baby girl. So I got my baby on the 21st of June. She was supposed to come on the 26th. So she came early. I'm sure she couldn't wait to be in this beautiful world. But it has been good, exciting, scary, and all that, because of now I'm not only thinking about myself, I'm thinking about my daughter as well. So it has been challenging, so much stressful. I was so depressed after giving birth because I went home immediately after giving birth because my baby came after I've done with my exams. How lucky am I? So I went home. I went home the very same month, June. So I spent June, July, and came back to rest August. So guys, what I can say, I'm not going back there. I'm definitely not going back there, because after giving birth, the stitches, baby, I was so traumatized that my stitches are not healing. What if something happened to my coochie? What if, like, I lost self-confidence? I don't know if you new moms have faced the same thing, but I've lost self-confidence. I lost how I feel with my body. It's like something was taken away from me. I felt so hurt. I was trying to understand what am I feeling? Like, why am I feeling like I'm no longer the same person and all that? Guys, giving birth, pregnancy as a whole, it's not a child's play. So yeah, it's fine. I gave birth to my daughter. Things went well. I took care of her for the first 10 days. Then after 10 days, my dad came, arranged a car to come fetch us here to Pretoria, to Pumalanga. Went home. He was so excited for the baby, but then there were so many questions. Why we didn't see you? My mom saw that I was pregnant, but then others they couldn't see. They just they come with the baby and stuff like that. But then I wasn't okay. I was worried. I was worried. Who's going to take care of my daughter? How am I going to go back to school? How am I going to heal from these stitches and all that? I was asking myself so many questions, and yet navigating this motherhood, being a mother, breastfeeding, taking out, changing the diaper, cleaning the bottles, taking the baby to clinic, taking myself to clinic as well, because I was not okay. They have to check the stitches now and again. So guys, one thing I can say, I don't know how I got from that depressive state to where I am today. But what I can say is it was so hard. It was so hard that every day I would wake up with anxiety, overwhelmed, thinking about my future. What am I going to do for this young soul? What am I going to do to make our lives better and stuff like that? Like, myself, I'm always organized with everything that I do. My life, I plan. I have to graduate with 21. I have to, like, everything I plan it, and I make sure that I get to the finish line. No matter what I do, I make sure that I get to the finish line. That's that's one of my best characteristics. I get to the finish line. I don't give up that easily. So I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I took care of my baby June with the help of my parents, my granny, and the community at large. So I raised my baby. But guys, The process of me being there, raising my baby, breastfeeding and all that from June, July. Guys, I got too attached to my baby. I think we got too attached to each other because most of the time I was spending time with her, and she's a newborn by that time. I was spending time with her. Like, I wanted to make sure everything's okay. I wanted to make sure that we're okay, she's well and growing and stuff like that. So fine, then here comes the problem. Tanika, you have to go back to school. No maganja. So teach your baby bottle feeding. Guys, that was another traumatic experience because my baby didn't want the bottle. So every time when my baby didn't want the bottle, when I was trying to feed her with the bottle, it broke me so much. It created this gap in my mind that if my baby doesn't want the bottle feeding, it means that my future is just it's over, because of I have to be home and feed her with my breastfeed her because of she doesn't want the bottle feeding. So I was like, what am I going to do? I kept on searching on YouTube, searching what can I do, ways to teach a newborn bottle feeding, how to do it, how to go about it, how to hold her, how to types of formula milk I should choose, types of bottles I should use. guys, what I'm grateful for, it's I was in recess. I didn't have to stress about my schoolwork. That's one thing I'm grateful for, because of, just imagine school and the baby and the stress in between. I don't think I could have passed or cope with any of that. But then at least I was focusing on one thing, my baby, and how am I going to raise her, how am I going to teach her things so that I can leave her with my mom and my granny. So fine, one day my baby surprised me. She learned how to drink from the bottle. It was a game changer. From that day, it was a game changer. I started being positive about my life. I started being positive about everything, because I was like, okay, if I can leave my daughter at home with my parents, I'll be able to go out there and look for a better future for us and go to school, finish school, so that we can have a better life, me, my daughter, and my family. So fine, I started to see things positively and all that. Being a young mom, it's not easy, because there are things that you don't know how to go about them and what you can avoid, not things to avoid and all of that. But with the help of the elders, it's it's navigatable. You can be able to do it. So yeah, but then it changed my perspective of doing things, because all the time it was only Tandeka and doing things for myself. It's about me and about me. But then now it's about that young baby girl. I have to make things right. I have to do things right. I have to create and build a bright future for her and stability. Talking about stability, I need a job. And I have to get a job so that I can sustain myself and my daughter. I need that stability. I have been working so hard to sustain myself. I've been working so hard to build myself a better future, and I did. I'm grateful for that. I'm graduating soon, and I'm grateful that having a baby didn't stop me from doing anything that I've desired. But motherhood, it's not easy. It's not easy, and I hate how the society can be so judgmental. The society can be so judgmental to the fact that they can she no longer has future. Yeah, she has a baby now. We'll see where she'll be ending up and all that. they're not offering support. Instead, they're, you know, they're judging. I mean, I completed my matric knockout. I completed my matric record time. I went to university. I complete. I'm in the process of graduating. Knockout. Record time. But still, they find a space to judge me. I don't know how we should live. There's teenage pregnancy, I know it happens, it's life. But then, even though a person, and not per se having things figured out, but a person is determined a brighter future, to build a brighter future for themselves, but then you still judge that person. How does it make sense? Like, tell me, how does it make sense? Because, like, I mean, I went to university, I finished my matric, I have matric certificate, I passed very well, and I'm in university, I have a baby. So why do you guys judge me? And people who don't have kids or babies, you know, why do you feel the need to say, yeah, nah, I don't have stress, I don't have a baby to take care, thank God for saving me from all these situations? Hello? A baby is not a curse. Having a baby is not a curse, and it's definitely, to me, it's not a mistake having my daughter. I love my daughter so much, and I wanted to have her so that I can build my own family and a foundation that I want to build it on it. You know, I've come from a disadvantaged family, and family that's full of ups and downs. That's what I can say. But I really want to grow with my daughter. That's one thing I want to do. I want to grow with my daughter. I want to teach her love. I want to be loving with her. I want to be supportive with her. I want to be everything that I've lacked when I was growing up. You know, so that, like, I want to have a peaceful home, a happy family, and all that with my daughter. So that, like, I don't go outside and look for it outside. No, I have it with me. I love my daughter. When she's around me, I'm so happy, and, like, I want nothing else but her. So, guys, let's go back to that attachment issue. It's August. It's August. I'm too attached to my daughter. I can't leave her. I can't leave her. I cry every day, like, am I going to leave my daughter here? Is she going to be okay? It's like, I couldn't do it. It was so hard. It was so hard for me to do it. And, like, I don't know. I don't know, but I couldn't do it. Those who managed to do it, I don't know how you guys have done that, but I couldn't do it until I had to go back to school. Like, you know, academics and all that. So the day finally arrived, I packed my bags in stitches. That's still painful, by the way. Packed my bags and, you know, left on my way to school in a bus. I was tearing up. I was so it was so sad, guys. I don't know what to talk about. It was so sad. But I told myself, she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay, and I'm going there to build a future for both of us. I'm going there to fetch that certificate, that degree for us, so that we can have stability and all that. So yeah, I did. I got on my feet, worked hard and all that. And, you know, newborns are very challenging. Sometimes they get so sick, and when they get so sick, you feel so. I felt so alone the time my baby was sick. She had infant diarrhea. It was so so alone. I felt so alone because everyone was looking at me like, what can we do? What should we do? And stuff like that. And I was like, guys, abafana, they will leave you after impregnating you. They will leave you to take care of everything on your own. No matter you're working or you're not working, they'll leave you to take care of everything alone. And later on, come back when the child is 17, 18 and say, this is my daughter. This is my son. The nerve. So yeah, it's all about that. But then overall, everything, I'm enjoying motherhood. I love being a mother. I love my baby girl, and I hope one day everything's going to work out. I'm going to be stable. I'm going to be able to take care of her needs and everything. But then I'm happy where I am with my daughter, and I'm happy I'm finishing my course, and I'm happy that I've ticked most of my goals. I've ticked most of my bucket list, and the inner me, the young Tandeka, is proud, is happy, and that's what matters, by the way. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button and comment below what you would like to know about me and suggestions for YouTube vlogs. What can I vlog about and all of that. And thank you guys for loving me. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I love you.